If you guys are looking for a cheap and reliable place to get your FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check the link in the description and use the code Itani to get 5% off. What is up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we actually have an interesting video. It's a video where I'm in two minds about it, but I'm gonna look at some statistics, some graphs, and decide if I do want to sell some of these players or not, just because Black Friday is coming and then Cyber Monday and then Footmas and then Team of the Year and then Future Stars. So do I really want to keep these players, or do I really want to hold some coins to test out some of the new players? Because with how player prices are going right now, they're so inflated. I've never seen player prices being so high at this stage of FIFA ever. I don't think like some of these icons have ever reached these kind of prices. Some of them are crazy prices, especially on the PlayStation. Actually, this is the first year on PlayStation, so I don't know if it was like that last year. But on Xbox, it was never like this crazy. So all I'm gonna say is, it's going to be interesting because on Friday and Cyber Monday, a huge amount of light rounds are going to be unleashed onto the market. I don't think they're going to last very long, just with how things are going this year. So many people are going to be opening packs. A lot of these players are going to drop in price. They're just 100, like people say there's so much coins in the market, but I don't think there's going to be that much coins, or not enough coins to actually buy out the whole supply that's going to be coming onto market. So I feel like if we look at the graphs back in 2018 and kind of see what happened, it will give us an idea of what we should do. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. So I'm going to head over and see what happened to Ronaldo in 2018 around Black Friday, and decide from there what I'm going to do, because some of these players, obviously I have mainly icons, but I want to see the big players. Like Ronaldo last year was one of the best players you could use in FIFA 19 because heading was really good, and Ronaldo was one of the best players, if not the best player to use as a striker. So let us head over to Footbin, and I'll have this on the screen anyway so you guys can see it. Alright, so if you look at here, this is Ronaldo from FIFA 19. This is not FIFA 20 because you can see all these special cards. Now, if we look here, guys, around Black Friday, I think Black Friday was the 23rd of November. So he did actually go up during Black Friday all the way to the 30th of November. And then he held his price for a little bit and then he started plummeting. That's, I think, around Footmas or just before Team of the Year. Look at that. Christmas. An injection of new players come into the market, like people buying FIFA, and then it drops. Since Team of the Year, he just drops, never recovers his original price, as you guys can see there. Literally never recovers. So he actually dropped, not on Black Friday, he actually went up. So from the 23rd of November, he actually didn't even go down on Black Friday. He just kept going up, and then slowly plummeted around December-ish. So you guys see that? So he actually held his price pretty well. But is that because he was in so much demand last year? Because he was the best player. Like this year he's not that great just because the heading is dead. So let us see what happened with Messi. So Messi over here, FIFA 19 Messi, as you guys can see. Now let us see what happened to him on Black Friday. So we go over here, see 23rd of November, Black Friday. He actually went up in price as well, which is surprising because with the amount of packs that came out, it's actually crazy. Unless EA released the packs on a different day, but I doubt it. But anyway, either way, whatever he did not go down in November, which is pretty insane. So if you look over here, he holds his price throughout December as well. And then again, just before Team of the Year, when everyone expects it to be January, which it was, he starts plummeting in price and never ever recovers his original price. So as you guys see, wow, he went so cheap. What happened in August? Why did he plummet so much? Is that footies? I can't remember what happened, but either way, look at this. So midway through December, he just starts plummeting. Or whenever Christmas Day actually. Yeah, Christmas Day just starts dropping since then. So let's check an icon like Ruud Gullit, who's always in demand, right? Let's see what happened to him before Black Friday. Alright, so here we have Rude Hullet, the 90 rated one. We'll check the other one actually, the prime one after. But I'm going to check the mid-tier one for now and see what happened to him on Black Friday. So, let's see, 23rd of November, it was here. He actually climbed up as well during that day, which is weird. So Friday, he climbs up. Let me just check, was Black Friday, this is just from the top of my head. Was Black Friday on the 23rd of November? I just double checked, Black Friday was on the 23rd of November. So as you guys can see here, he goes up in price and then slowly holds it. But before Team of the Year, literally drops in price like crazy. So it doesn't look like players actually drop in price around Black Friday, or not even that much. It would be actually pretty cool to see the hourly graph, but you can't. I don't think you can see it. So look at this. If we look at Black Friday for Rude Hullet, this is the mid-tier one. He goes up again. He goes up and then slowly plummets just before Team of the Year. So again, he doesn't really drop in price. He only drops in price just before Team of the Year, like the other two. So Black Friday doesn't really have that much of an effect. Same with Footmas, if you think about it, because throughout December, people are still holding their prices. Look at this. Same with Ronaldo, same with Messi. Let's see Prime Hullet. Was he even out by then? I can't even remember. Can't remember how EA did things. So if we look at Hullet here, 23rd November, climbs up all the way up. He actually climbs up, just like all the other players. So we're seeing a similar pattern with all of the other ones, exactly the same here. So I don't feel like you should sell. Like after looking at this, just looking at the 2018 market, it doesn't look like you should sell. Let's check the Xbox one. Did that change? No, it's actually followed the exact same graph. Look at that. It actually followed the exact same. It's exactly the same. So switch off. So when did he start falling? Again, just before Team of the Year. So it looks like you should, I guess you should keep your players just before Team of the Year, then you sell them. Because Footmas did not have a dent on the market. But now with people knowing that Future Stars is in January, will the market fall beforehand? I don't know, because now people know that after Team of the Year, right after it, there's Future Stars. So, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting year. Just because we've never had Future Stars ever. And when we did not expect it. And we did not expect it to be that good. Alright, so let's check Prime Eusebio, guys, for last year. This is FIFA 19 Eusebio because he has the prime moments here. Let's see what happened to him in November. So we look here. Again, it's the exact same graph. They climb up in price on the 23rd. The only problem is I can't see hourly graphs unless I'm doing something wrong. It only goes back by 2 days. So it's hard to see if they do drop like a couple of hours, for a couple of hours and then recover. It's hard to see that. But you can see a little, I guess a little drop here, but it's not even the 23rd. So yeah, since the 23rd, he just goes up. So every single player is following the exact same pattern. On the 23rd of November, they just go up in price. And then just before Team of the Year, they all plummet. Look how much Eusebio drops before Team of the Year. That's insane. That's like 1 million coins he drops. That's actually crazy. So you're going to have to be careful if you have Eusebio, which I do. But I have the 91 rated. But then again, there was the prime version out at that time. Here, we don't have that. Alright, so Patrick Vieira. Let's see what happened to him on the 23rd, but I'm not going to be surprised anymore. They all seem to follow the exact same pattern. Okay, his graph looks weird. It looks completely different to the others. But again, on the 23rd of November, he goes up like every other player we've looked at. Holds his price in December, kind of. Not much, price changing in December. And then slowly plummets again in January, just before Team of the Year. I think Team of the Year was like the 8th of January, something like that. I can't remember, but it drops so much, guys. He actually holds his price just after the little slump in January throughout all the way till March, and then I think just before for birthday he drops yet again. So he climbs up just after the birthday probably, and then drops again for team of the season. So the thing is, I was gonna sell everything before looking at these graphs, but now I'm in two minds about it because all these graphs are just showing me they go up instead of go down during Black Friday. So maybe it did not have an effect on the big players. Maybe it had an effect on the smaller players. Let's think of a player that is a mid-tier player or doesn't go for much coins that was good last year. Alright, so I thought to myself, let me check a player that doesn't cost so much and what happened to them around Black Friday, because all we checked is players that cost in the millions around that time. So how much did Pogba go down or how much did he go up on Black Friday, and should you sell? So if we look here, his highest peak was 26th of October. And then Black Friday comes, which was the 23rd of November. He went up a tiny bit to the 30th and then plummeted and never recovered his price. So maybe for these kind of players, you should sell. Like players that are not very expensive, you should sell. Alright, so we're checking now Dybala, he's actually cheaper than Paul Pogba here. 89 rated, around, let's see, how much was he around? 250k, maybe even 200k. So 23rd November hits, Black Friday, he plummets a tiny, not even like, nothing significant. And then he goes up in price around the 30th of November and then plummets and never recovers his original price. And basically, after checking all these graphs, it looks like some of the players that are going for a low amount of coins, well, I say a low amount, 300 to 400k, at the end of November, that's when they start plummeting in price and they never recovered their price. So maybe like a player like Insigne, let's see, how much does he go for right now? I bought him for 1 million coins, guys. This was the first day it was released, and now he goes for not even 900k. So I actually lost money on him already, or maybe I just overpaid. So that is Insigne for you. Now Eusebio is a player that I can sell him anytime. I would never lose money on him because I bought him for 2.2 million coins, and right now he goes for 4.1 million. Or maybe not that, 4 million, let's say 4 million, that's how much it goes for. That's nearly 2 million coin profit. I mean, I say that, but then you have to take into consideration the EA tax. So yeah, there's a 4 million bid on that one. So maybe I'll sell Eusebio, I don't know. He's a lot of coins. It's risky, guys. Del Piero, 1 million coins we bought him for, and we could easily make at least 300-400k on him. So that's another player. Vieira, 2.3 million we bought him for, and is he actually that much? Wait, how much does he have? 2.7 million bid on him. Again, we've made coins on Vieira, and we could easily sell him. So it's really hard for me to lose any coins, so I'm not really risking much. I'm just losing profit if I do decide to hold and the players do drop in price. So this guy kind of went up, right? Yeah, he went up. That's actually crazy. And then Militao, how much did we get him for? 422k. And there you go, guys. We've literally made profit on every single player we've bought except Insigne. Zambrotta, how much does he go for? 599k, so 600k we bought him for. And there you go, guys. 670k bid on that one. So for me to lose money, it's going to be extremely hard. I'll only be losing profit. So by looking at those graphs, I came into this video thinking of, okay, I'm going to sell everything, play it safe. But after looking at those graphs, I feel like that is the wrong decision. So I'm going to keep everything until maybe mid-December and start selling everything then. But the Insigne, I might sell him around the end of November just because prices of those players, as you guys saw in the graphs, they kind of went down, like Pogba, Dybala. Even though they're kind of cheaper than him, Insigne, there's no way he could get upgraded. And I don't know, Team of the Year coming, I could easily find a better replacement. So, and future stars, of course. So it's going to be hard for me to keep Insigne. He was good, but better players are going to be coming out. So players like that I will sell, but like players like Militao, Allen. Actually, Allen, I never checked his price. How much did he go for? We bought him for 322k, and again, we've made profit on him. So we do have a bit of profit to play around with. So I feel like we made a good decision to hold these players, and I'm going to hold them throughout December. And somewhere around December, I'm going to play it safe and sell them just before January, because as you guys saw, all the graphs showed that they will drop in price in January, 100%. That's every single player we checked, they dropped in price before Team of the Year. So hopefully you found this video helpful. Hit the like button if you did. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments, and let me know, what do you guys decide to do after seeing this video? Did it help you make your decision to hold your team or sell it? Let me know in the comment section below. Again, Black Friday could come and all this could be wrong. Like, because we couldn't see hourly what happened on Black Friday, it makes this really hard for me to actually advise you to sell players or to actually buy players on that day. I don't know what happened on that day because we don't have the hourly graphs. If we did, it would make things a lot easier to see around what time they dropped, how long they dropped for, but we don't have that information. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button if you did, and hopefully you have a very nice day.